Hey guys, what's up? Mr. Raptor here, and today we're doing the part 2 of my favorite skins video. And basically what I'm gonna do is I'm going to basically just name my favorite skins and why I think they're like really cool skins. And yeah, and it's part 2 because last video I did the top row, and this video I'm doing the bottom row. But anyways, so yeah, obviously we're gonna just start doing this, and so yeah, let's just start. So right now we're starting with Reaper. My favorite skin for him is his, I don't know what it's called. This one is called El Blanco. I've seen this one, I just didn't really know what it was called. I think it looks freaking awesome. I really like the detail they put into like the skull face. Same thing with Mirachi. I like the Mirachi and the El Blanco a lot, but I like the gold and white that goes into the El Blanco, or however you say it. I like how the colors go together in there, because Reaper's already black and he doesn't need to be like any like more black than he is. But so yeah, that's why I like El Blanco. And then these other, the pumpkin skin's pretty cool, but it's not as like real lifey, like it's not as realistic as I think El Blanco looks like freaking awesome. Like it looks kind of like old style tombstone kind of thing. I don't know, or I didn't mean to do that. But yeah, so moving on from Reaper, we have Reinhardt, and I've never actually really looked at Reinhardt's skin, so I'm kind of just gonna like, I have that one on right now. Or no, I have the classic on right now. I'm just gonna equip that because that looks the coolest that I have. So Blackheart, whoa, Bloodheart, Lionheart, Stoneheart, Blue, whatever. Whoa. Okay, so out of all of those, I think this one looks freaking boss. In the last video I was talking about like how Bastion has this overgrown skin, and I really like that, and how it looks like there's a lot of detail that goes into it, and it looks like nature-y and stuff. And I think this one is the same reason. It almost reminds me of like a almost like the Hobbit kind of a style of a game, like of a character. And I see those claws on his fist. I don't know if those aren't his others. Here. Yeah, so normally he doesn't actually have those claws, which I think is actually really cool. It reminds me of Wolverine, but yeah, so I think just the detail that went into this is really cool, and that's why I like it out of all of Reinhardt's skin. But so moving on from Reinhardt, we have Roadhog, and I already have my favorite for Roadhog, and that's his either his Pigpen one or his Sharkbait one. I like them both a lot, but I'll have to say Sharkbait because there's a lot more detail that was put into it, and I really like this idea of having like a shark head. I think that was really cool, and like the pirate style, I think that was really awesome. Junkenstein's monster, just like kind of cheesy, I don't know. It just doesn't match him. I don't know what this is, but I don't really think it looks cool. I think the ears look really weird, so no. Yeah. The Pigpen one is my other favorite, and I just like that one because I think it looks realistic with like the mud, and he looks like he like got in like a tough situation, I don't know. But basically my first though is the Sharkbait one. I don't know, I just really like the design, and one of the reasons I really like it is it doesn't have, like, if you look at the feet at the bottom, he doesn't have, like, feet that look like elf shoes, and I absolutely despise elf shoes. Anybody who has them, like, any character, they just look weird with them, I think. But that's just my opinion, for the shoes. And then you can see, like, right here, see, he has, like, those elf shoes. I don't know if he has them in his original skin. Well, he has them in like one. That's weird, but Yeah, so yep, that's my favorite for Roadhog. So moving on to Soldier 76, I'm wearing my favorite skin right now on, the gold skin. I really like the colors on this, and I think he looks freaking boss. I don't know about you guys, but I really like the black and gold that went into this and all the detail, and I think it looks really cool. It's the same like style as the classic, except the colors are. Why do I keep doing that? But I really like the colors better than the classic. Yeah. Strike Commander Morrison. I don't know. I just don't really. I don't know. It doesn't seem right. Like, it looks really cool, but I want the original, like the actual Soldier 76, not something like the old him. Because I think he looks more boss if he's like older than this. Jet, all this stuff, it's just the same skin, different colors, and then Bone and Immortal. Immortal just looks like weird. Commando 76, this reminds me a lot of something like G.I. Joe or something like that, and I don't really think it looks really cool. Night Ops, same thing. This one just looks like stupid in my opinion. Like, this, like, it's not, there's no robot parts, like he doesn't look cool at all. Sunrider's a little, same thing as this one, but it's still a little, this one's a little bit better. But yeah, so my favorite is the golden on Soldier 76. And yeah, so moving on from Soldier 76, we have Sombra. And I haven't actually really looked into Sombra a lot. I know there was one skin that I really liked here. It might be this one. Yeah, it's this one probably. I like the cyberspace because I really like the blue and the white and the black and all the detail they put in this, because I think it looks really awesome. And yeah, oh, and guys, you might hear my little brothers right now. They're over there talking, so I'm sorry, but you might hear them. But yeah, so moving on, cyberspace looks really cool, I think, with the colors and all that. Right now I'm actually wearing the Noosh. I think those colors are pretty cool too, but I like the cyberspace one because it just seems more like her. And then, so moving on from that, we have Symmetra. And Symmetra, I haven't really looked into her a lot too. Goddess, no. There was one that I really liked. No. Where is it? Okay. I thought I had a good one that I really liked for her, but apparently not, because all these skins suck. If I had to choose one, though, I'd say these ones are pretty cool. The Architect and the Vishkar, whatever. I think I like the colors with the blue, the white, and the orange glasses, and I think that's pretty cool. The Devi, I don't know, it just, sure, she's not really blue, and that goddess, no. But yeah, so, yeah, that's my thoughts on Symmetra. And then Torbjorn, I always mess up his name. That's like the first time I've ever gotten his name right. Same thing with Symmetra. I didn't really have something in mind. Oh, jeez, that looks really bad. I think my favorite is probably the Deadlock and the Chopper, because they're both like the same thing except just different colors. Mainly the Deadlock. I just think that looks like maybe a little too over the top, but it's still cool. Yeah, I like his crowbar and it, like the spikes and the colors. The colors are cool with like the black and like the fire and stuff. I think that's cool, and the idea, like, it looks kind of like a motorcycle engine on his back. I think that's pretty cool. Barbarossa, like, he's more of a, Torbjorn is more of like a metallic kind of guy, and I don't think like Barbarossa, like a Hook isn't very like technology-ish, and same with like his back. I like how it moves, but that just doesn't go with him. Same thing for Blackbeard. Santa Clad. No, I like that's for Christmas. Maybe I'd use that for Christmas, and then that is pretty much just the same thing except with like different colors. So, but yeah, so that's my thoughts on Torbjorn. And then Tracer, I don't really like. I think I like her slipstream probably best, and actually I'm going to equip that right now. I don't know, I just think she looks really cool. I definitely like the colors, like the black, the blue, and the white, and the yellow, and I think she looks cool. She looks like an original kind of Tracer. Yeah, and she still like covers like the technology-wise kind of stuff, and yeah, Posh, Sporty, and Rose, they're basically the same things, just with different colors, so yeah. Punk just doesn't seem like her. She's not really like that. Ultraviolet, same thing. Mach T, that actually looks pretty cool. But I don't know why, I just wouldn't go into battle with those kind of colors on. T-Racer, it's the same thing as Mach T, just with different colors. And then Sprinter, I don't know. It just gives me the heebie-jeebies. Jingle, no. But yeah, so those are my thoughts on Tracer. I like the slipstream. Widowmaker, I had one. Where is it? It might be. I think it's this one. I don't know why, but I like the idea of like the spikes and the spiky hair, and I think the hair looks kind of like wires, and that's part of the reason I like that one. And like the spiky shoes I really like, and then these other ones, that one reminds me of like a Hansel and Gretel kind of thing, so I don't really like that one. Comte, same thing with Hansel and Gretel. Odile, same thing with like Tracer. Like no one really in this game is like that kind of like style or punk. But yeah, so those are my thoughts on Widowmaker, and I like the whatever you say it, however you say it. Winston, I like his Explorer outfit, which I actually got and I have equipped. I don't actually play with Winston a ton, though. I don't actually think I've ever played with Winston, maybe like once or twice, but, I don't know why. I really like his, like, idea of exploring, and I think that's what, like, Winston's all about. If you've seen his, video, like, his animation, then he's, like, an explorer and, like, a discovery thinker, and this kind of, like, brings that out of him, and I really like the colors, too, with the explorer stuff, and I think that's cool. And, I don't know why, but those yellow pipes remind me of bananas. And I just think bananas go with monkeys, you know, so like, yeah, bro. This one is pretty cool, but he's not, it kind of looks like a death machine, and that's not really what Winston is. Same thing here, he's not really like a death machine, like, come on. Safari, this one's pretty good too, but it's not, I think the Explorer one's better with the colors. Yeti's pretty cool, but you know, that's for Christmas time, and like, I really like his back with those things, but I don't know, something about him that doesn't seem right. It makes him look more like a monster than what he really is. Wukong, that's pretty cool. I like the colors, except his, like, I don't like the brown fur because Winston's usually like black. And yeah, so yeah, those are my thoughts on Winston, and I like the Explorer thing. And then, so moving on, we're almost to the finish, guys. We have Zarya, and I actually really haven't gone over Zarya a ton. Oh, why do I keep doing that? I don't really like her champion and weightlifter outfits, first of all, because they just don't feel right. Like, I want like more technology on her, like a more technological look. Industrial just like makes her look like dark, and I don't really like that. Same thing as the last one. Siberian front, that actually looks kind of cool. That's probably my favorite skin from her, because it has a lot of detail, and I really like the eyes and how it looks like a robot thing, and how it's like a snow kind of thing. Arctic, same thing, except I like the Siberian front colors a little bit more, like the green and red. Kind of goes with Christmas, and Christmas is like on an Arctic day with that has snow, and like, yeah, and I think those colors go together. Arctic does look still a lot cool though. Yeah, I also have, darn it, I keep going to the weapons. I also have this midnight one on. I really like this one too because I like the colors, but yeah, that's just that one. And then finally, Zenyatta, we have the air skin, which is basically pretty much the same. But my favorite for him, I had one, no, yes, this is my favorite one. I think this one looks awesome. I really like the Egyptian kind of thing, and the feet look really cool. It's like an eagle bird, robot eagle bird. I think that looks really cool. And yeah, and it goes with him like a piece kind of thing. But yeah, the raw, same thing as last one. It's pretty good, but I really don't like the colors. Like bronze and blue and yellow and white, and it's just too much. Ifrit, that one looks kind of cool. Like, I definitely think that one's really cool because it kind of reminds me of like lava or like a transformer. But I still really like the Sunyata the best. Injata, same thing as the Ifrit, except worse. I really don't like the colors in this one. And then yeah, Skoliata, that one's for Halloween. It looks cool, but it like, he's not really a kind of dark person. Don't like the colors, don't really like the colors, and yeah. Those are my thoughts on Zenyatta. Guys, that's it for the part 2, and no, I'm not making any more parts because I really can't. But, yeah, so before we leave though, I want to open some loot boxes, and I was gonna open them anyway. Because I'm really impatient, so I can't save up loot boxes. I always have to open them. So I was gonna open them anyway, so I figured why not, like, why don't I do it right now during this video? Like, it could be an extra thing. So yeah, so I'll open these, and if I get anything good, then yay. So there's one. It's probably gonna be bad. Oh sweet, we got a yellow. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? I already got that. I already got that skin. I'm trying to get a good skin. Let's see if this has anything better. Yep, that's crap. And yeah, okay. So, not really a ton of good skins or anything else, because the skins are all I really care about. But yeah, so I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. That really helped the channel. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.